Warren Buffett's timeless wisdom for young aspirants. Renowned as one of the most successful investors in history, Warren Buffett achieved millionaire status at the youthful age of 30 in 1960. Since then, he has consistently ranked among the wealthiest individuals globally, making his insights invaluable for those aspiring to financial success. Over the years, Buffett has generously shared his wisdom, particularly targeting the younger generation eager to amass wealth and achieve success. In this presentation, we delve into 7 of the most illuminating pieces of advice from Warren Buffett, with special emphasis on the profound significance of advice number 5. Your journey to financial enlightenment begins now. 1. Be different. To become wealthy, you need to break free from conventional thinking and avoid following the crowd. A good example of this approach is Warren Buffett's investment strategies. When the stock market experiences a surge of enthusiasm, most investors buy stocks. But Buffett takes a different approach. He advises being cautious when others are greedy and being fearless when others are fearful. During the dot-com bubble of the 1990s, when many investors were buying overvalued stocks, Buffett chose to be cautious, preserving his capital and avoiding the subsequent market crash. This idea of being different doesn't apply only to finances but extends to all aspects of life. Successful entrepreneurs such as Steve Jobs are those who dare to challenge the norms and innovate in saturated markets. Jobs introduced revolutionary products that transformed the tech industry, which he did by embracing the unconventional. In essence, Buffett's Be Different advice transcends financial acumen. It encapsulates a mindset that encourages individuals to question, innovate, and chart their own course, fostering a legacy of resilience and prosperity. Patience and dedication. To achieve lasting success, Warren Buffett advises that we need patience and dedication. He emphasizes the importance of having a long-term perspective instead of expecting instant gratification. This can be seen in his leadership at Berkshire Hathaway, which he transformed from a textile company to a global powerhouse through steady dedication and redirection. Buffett's advice applies not only to finance but to all professions. For instance, J.K. Rowling's perseverance, in the face of numerous rejections, led to the worldwide phenomenon of Harry Potter. In investing, Buffett's patient approach during market downturns has led to long-term gains. Buffett's advice serves as a reminder that success requires commitment, resilience, and a belief in a long-term vision. Choose your company wisely. Warren Buffett's third piece of advice is to choose your company wisely. This means that the people you surround yourself with have a big impact on your success and personal growth. It's important to think about the qualities of the people you spend time with as they influence the direction of your life. For example, Bill Gates is a close friend and business associate of Buffett, and their friendship has been marked by mutual respect and shared values. This shows how surrounding yourself with driven, like-minded individuals can help you succeed. On the other hand, you should avoid negative influences. For instance, executives at Enron fostered a culture of deception and financial malpractice. Employees who didn't distance themselves from this toxic environment suffered significant consequences. This demonstrates the importance of choosing your associates carefully. Buffett also advises seeking out mentors who exemplify traits you want to emulate. A mentor can provide valuable insights and perspectives that can help you grow personally and professionally. Buffett himself credits much of his success to his mentor Benjamin Graham, a renowned economist and investor whose teachings continue to shape Buffett's investment philosophy. In summary, Buffett's advice to choose your company wisely reminds us that success often comes from surrounding ourselves with positive, driven individuals and seeking the guidance of mentors who have walked the path before us. 4. Control your time. Warren Buffett's fourth counsel advises that managing one's time effectively is crucial. In today's world, distractions are everywhere, and it's important to be able to say no to unimportant things to achieve success. Elon Musk, the entrepreneur behind Tesla and SpaceX, is an excellent example of someone who has mastered the art of time management. Despite running multiple ventures, he stays focused on tasks that contribute significantly to his overarching objectives, demonstrating the power of disciplined time allocation. Buffett emphasizes guarding against distractions, as every moment spent on non-value-added activities is a moment lost in the pursuit of more meaningful goals. Kodak, a once dominant photography company, is an example of what can happen when time isn't managed well. Their failure to adapt to the digital age reflects a lack of timely decision-making and an inability to allocate resources effectively. It's a reminder of the repercussions of not controlling one's time in a rapidly evolving landscape. In essence, Buffett's control your time advice is about being deliberate and strategic in how you use your time. By resisting distractions, individuals can focus on what matters most, fostering productivity and long-lasting success. Advice number 5. Discipline trumps intelligence. Warren Buffett's fifth piece of advice, discipline trumps intelligence, is a new way of looking at success. It challenges the idea that natural talent or intelligence is the most important factor. According to Buffett, discipline, practice, dedication, and persistence are the keys to achieving success. These qualities are often more valuable than raw intelligence or extraordinary talent. Thomas Edison, the famous inventor who created the electric light bulb, is an excellent example of this. Edison's success was not only due to his genius, but also his unmatched discipline and hard work. Edison famously said that genius is 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration. This highlights the importance of discipline in the face of adversity. Buffett's advice is contrary to the belief in the supremacy of high IQ. History is full of examples of people with exceptional intelligence who failed to achieve success due to a lack of discipline. In contrast, those with less natural abilities but unwavering discipline often emerge as winners. Warren Buffett himself, despite having a sharp mind, attributes much of his success to his disciplined investment approach and the meticulous application of fundamental principles. This advice applies to various fields. In sports, athletes like Michael Jordan or Serena Williams demonstrate that disciplined practice and perseverance outshine raw talent in the long run. The business world also has examples of disciplined leaders steering their companies to success while navigating challenges that intelligence alone couldn't surmount. In essence, Buffett's advice reminds us that consistent effort, resilience, and an unwavering commitment to one's goals are the key to sustained success. Discipline levels the playing field and allows individuals to outperform those who rely solely on innate abilities. Advice number 6. Mitigate risk through knowledge. Warren Buffett's sixth advice is about reducing risk by gaining knowledge. According to Buffett, risk usually comes from not knowing enough about a particular situation. So, by learning as much as possible, we can minimize the risks associated with any venture. Buffett himself sets an example of this philosophy in action. During the 2008 financial crisis, many investors panicked and pulled their investments. But Buffett saw an opportunity to invest in undervalued companies with solid fundamentals. His understanding of the market allowed him to make good decisions and navigate the crisis successfully. Elon Musk is another example of someone who mitigates risk through knowledge. His companies like Tesla and SpaceX are known for their ambitious goals and innovative approaches. Musk's commitment to understanding the industries he enters has helped him make informed decisions and reduce the inherent risks of pioneering ventures. Buffett's advice applies to all fields, not just finance and entrepreneurship. By taking the time to acquire in-depth knowledge, people can make better decisions and perform better than those who don't. In essence, Buffett's counsel urges us to cultivate a thirst for knowledge. This will help us make better decisions and protect ourselves against the risks of the unpredictable business landscape. Advice number 7. Beware of habits. Warren Buffett's seventh advice is to beware of habits. It highlights the powerful influence of habits on one's path to success. Habits are chains of routine and behavior that can shape destinies, so it's important to be aware of them. Habits may seem small at first, but they can become burdensome and impede progress if they become too heavy to break. Looking at historical figures, we can see the impact of habits on success. Oprah Winfrey, for example, came from a challenging upbringing and rose to become a media mogul and philanthropist. Her disciplined habits, such as lifelong learning and daily gratitude, played a pivotal role in her journey. On the other hand, there are also cautionary tales such as Lance Armstrong, whose doping habits not only tarnished his athletic achievements, but also led to significant personal and professional decline. Buffett's advice extends to organizational culture as well. The rise and fall of companies often hinge on the habits ingrained within their operations. Successful companies like Google have cultivated a habit of innovation, fostering an environment where creative thinking is not just encouraged, but embedded in the corporate DNA. In contrast, companies that neglect adaptive habits often find themselves outpaced in dynamic markets. Overall, Buffett's counsel on beware of habits advocates for the conscious cultivation of positive habits while remaining vigilant against destructive patterns. Habits, whether personal or organizational, have a lasting impact, so it's important to cultivate behaviors conducive to long-term success. Hope you found this video valuable. Kindly like, share, comment, and subscribe to our channel for more valuable content like this.